Good morning. It is 7:33 a.m. on Wednesday, September 27th, 2017. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. The first thing I did this morning pretty much was I went on Twitter and I found a GIF of the part where in Empire Strikes Back, Han Solo has just finished being tortured, and he kind of gets shoved back into the prison cell in the Cloud City, and Chewbacca's holding him up, and he just goes, "I feel terrible." Cause guess what? Mm, yeah. I knew I was coming down with something yesterday, and I actually came home early. But boy, I knew I could tell, I could feel it coming on, and so I felt like I needed to get my rest, and ta-da! Here it is. Yeah, it's mostly just like chest, and now it started as just chest congestion and a little bit of sore throat, but now it's just. Bleh. So yeah, I'm gonna be going back to bed in a little bit. I think not going in today. What else? Oh, okay. It's not necessarily the most opportune day to pitch someone's book, but I did just finish yesterday listening to the audiobook of Phasma by Delilah S. Dawson. Um, this is a Star Wars tie-in novel about Captain Phasma and like her whole backstory and everything. Pretty great. I liked it a lot. She's super badass, but also just cold. So cold. Will do anything to survive. That's one of the things that kind of, you know, that was the thing. She's obviously such a cool look in Force Awakens, the chrome armor and everything like that. But and playing being played by Gwendolyn Christie is cool because we like her from playing Brienne in Game of Thrones, but the character didn't really do very much in Force Awakens, and so it was definitely something where I think a lot of people were kind of hoping for more from that character, and I hope we still get more from her character. But listening to the tie-in novels, I suspect we will. First of all, we've got confirmation at this point that she's survived. But one of the things that this tie-in novel gives her as a personality trait is the idea that she will do whatever it takes to survive. And so this idea that, oh man, brain not worky good right now. So it shows her like upbringing in this very harsh landscape, and then how she, you know, basically tosses loyalties aside willy nilly if she sees a better deal, and is likes fighting and likes power and likes all that stuff. So she's very opportunistic in that stuff, and so it's kind of it's cool. She's a cool bad guy. It definitely doesn't make her like, it would be interesting to have if the story was attempting to like humanize her, excuse me, or rather make her sympathetic. But it's actually kind of almost the reverse, is that she's given many opportunities to um, be humanized or made sympathetic, and she chooses the bad guy route. But it's actually a really good. I liked it a lot, so recommend it. And my apologies to Delilah for reviewing her book while I feel like this, but that's how it works. If I don't talk about it today, I'll probably forget. In the meantime, I am almost finished playing Metroid Samus Returns on the 3DS, which has been a great little, very Metroid-y game. Thumbs up if you like Metroid or Super Metroid, those games, the 2D ones. Um, definitely one to pick up. I recommend it. It has a couple of places where the difficulty feels like it spikes a little bit, but it nothing has been too hard. There's been a couple of boss fights that I was getting frustrated with, and then I realized that there was a mechanic I was missing. And so that solved it. And so, yeah, that's thumbs up, really good. Yeah. Okay. I think I need to sleep some more now. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.